The Politburo meeting was meant to be about national policies. Instead, it became a stage for unspoken tensions. President Emmerson Mnangagwa presided, but the air was thick with suspicion. Vice President Constantino Chiwenga was there, but his presence only amplified the silence. Something was brewing in ZANU-PF and everyone could feel it. This was no ordinary political disagreement. This was a power struggle simmering for years. ZANU-PF, the party that had ruled Zimbabwe for decades, was on shaky ground, and at the heart of it all was the fractured relationship between its two most powerful figures. ZANU-PF has a history of internal power struggles. It's like a recurring nightmare for Zimbabwe. In 2014, Joyce Mujuru, a prominent figure, was ousted from the party. The accusation? Plotting against former President Robert Mugabe. Now, history seems to be repeating itself. A new faction, the 2030ists, has emerged. Their loyalty lies with Mnangagwa, and their target is Chiwenga. They see him as an obstacle, a threat to Mnangagwa's grip on power. The tension between Mnangagwa and Chiwenga is no secret. It's a slow-motion car crash, and everyone's watching. Chiwenga has been noticeably absent from key events. He skipped Mnangagwa's birthday celebrations. He voiced his displeasure over Mnangagwa's use of the great Zimbabwe monuments. And then there's the helicopter crash. Mnangagwa was supposed to be on board, but he opted for a road trip instead. A wise decision, as the helicopter crashed. The incident has fueled paranoia and suspicion. Was it an accident or something more sinister? Section 4. Whispers of suspicion and fear. The helicopter crash wasn't just an isolated incident, it was a turning point. Mnangagwa, already wary of threats, became even more suspicious. He saw enemies everywhere, even within his own party. The crash, he believed, was a message. The paranoia is palpable. Mnangagwa skipped the UN General Assembly, citing security concerns. The whispers started. Was Chiwenga behind it? Did he have the military support? No one knew for sure, but the fear was real. Section 5. The future of Zimbabwe hangs in the balance. The power struggle within ZANU-PF is a threat to Zimbabwe's stability. The country is facing economic challenges, political uncertainty, and a sense of déjà vu. Will Mnangagwa consolidate his power, or will Chiwenga make a move? The scenarios are endless, and none of them are particularly optimistic. A split within ZANU-PF could lead to chaos. A Chiwenga takeover could usher in a new era of authoritarianism, and Mnangagwa's continued rule? Well, that's the status quo, and it hasn't exactly been sunshine and roses. Section 6. Unity, a distant dream. Zimbabwe needs stability. It needs leadership that puts the country's interests above personal ambitions. It needs ZANU-PF to get its act together. But is that even possible? The divisions within the party run deep. The wounds of the past haven't healed, and the future, well, it looks like more of the same. Power struggles, paranoia, and a nation held hostage by its own government. It's a bleak picture, and it's unclear if anyone has the brush to paint a brighter one.